What is up, guys? Hope you guys are having a good, solid week during your community college days. I'm pretty sure everyone has started school now. My last couple videos, I say, oh, some of you may have started school because it's like, August, September, but at this point, I'm pretty sure the majority of you guys have started community college, the community college journey. And I'm excited for you guys. I am excited. One of the questions that I received from someone who has been watching my videos, he asked me a question. He said, you made it sound like it's so easy to transfer from community college to USC. Your videos make it sound so simple, but for me personally, how difficult was it? And that was a question that he asked. I thought that was a very good question. I thought that was a very valid question. Instead of answering a lot of 2-3 questions in one video, in this video I'm gonna focus solely on that question because I think that is a good topic to discuss. In the majority of my videos, I say that community college is simple. The concept is simple behind community college. Go to class, you don't go to any class, but you sign up for classes that match and transfer according to the specific major that you choose. So if you want to be a doctor, then you got to take, chemistry or bio or organic chemistry. I don't know the exact classes, but you basically choose the classes that transfer accordingly to what you want to pursue. You go to every single class, you do all your homework, extra credit. If there's a presentation, you try your best and you get an A. Easier said than done. The concept behind transferring is very, very simple. That's why, like I say, community college, if you want to go to a top 25, it's much wiser to go to community college first rather than straight from high school to the top 25, because high school, in my opinion, is much more competitive. The applicant pool is much bigger, much more competitive. You're dealing with a lot of smart people, so even if you're smart, you might not even get into a decent college, but community college is a completely different applicant pool, so the people you're dealing with are less competitive, therefore the chances of transferring is higher. But even though I tell you guys that the concept behind transferring is simple, that doesn't mean that the entire journey will be simple. It's not gonna be, oh, I just sign up for my classes, I go to class, and I'll transfer. No. There's a lot of different factors and variables that play a part with the transferring journey that will make it difficult. When I say easy, I'm saying, dude, if you do the research, if you know what classes to take, if you go to every single class and you're persistent with your studies and you're consistent with your studies, then it's easy. But let's say that you have a very hard time waking up in the morning, which I did, and I still do, and you're taking all morning classes, and let's say the classes are really, really easy. Okay, class is easy, but the waking up part is hard. But that's not even related to community college. Sleeping has no relation to school. Sleeping and stuff like that is related to your own personal habits. So because of the poor personal habits that I had, that was the part that made it difficult. It wasn't community college itself. Community college was easy. It was, waking up in the morning, forcing myself to wake up, doing my homework right after every class, which I never did in high school, but in community college, if I learned a new concept, I'd go to the library and, study that concept, like write in my notebooks, finish all my homework before I got home. Stuff like that was difficult. Let's say it's Halloweenish, Octoberish, which it'll be soon. In October, if you guys go to a 4-year university, they take it pretty seriously. There's like a lot of college parties, there's a lot of drinking, and during that time, that's when social media is gonna blow up. And for me personally, my first year, Halloweenish, I was at home, and my friends were, all at the universities, like partying, and they were like sending me snaps, like, oh, dude, I'm at a college frat party, drinking. That was hard for me to take because, I wasn't there experiencing that. I was just at home, studying. That's not related to community college though. Those are the things that make it difficult. It's not community college itself. It's not taking the tests. It's not, doing well on a classwork assignment. It's the other variables that play a part of making this part difficult, making the transferring part hard. Let's say that you did choose the classes that transfer properly, but then you failed the test. And because you failed the test, you got very depressed, you got very sad. But that may be a difficulty of transferring, It wasn't the class itself. So what I want to stress in this video is community college itself is simple. Like I said, the blueprint is already laid out. Take the classes that transfer properly, you choose easy teachers, you go to class every day, you never miss classwork assignments, you never miss homework assignments. But the people who are truly going to transfer well to the college that they want to go to are the ones who will be able to deal with the external factors, the external variables. Oh, like my friends are partying at a four-year university and I see them on Instagram. Okay, will you be able to see that but still continue to push on and pursue with your studies? Oh, my friend, he's going to a college football game and they're posting all their football snaps on Snapchat or Instagram. Okay, can you still see that and continue and pursue on with your studies? While I'm pretty sure that the majority of the people that watch my videos, they want to transfer successfully, in reality it's only going to be, I'd say it's only going to be like 30%, because not everyone can transfer well. It doesn't work like that. Not everyone is willing to put in the work, and that is a guarantee. I guarantee you that. Like I say, and like I always mention, it's easy to tell yourself that, oh, I'm gonna study hard this semester, I'm gonna work hard. And it's easy to do it for 1 month, for 2 months, for 3 months, maybe even 4 months. But can you do that consistently for 2 years, for 1 year? That's when the gap will start to close. It's like a weeder class in college. If you guys don't know what weeder classes are, it's like for difficult majors like engineering or like pre-med, some like business courses, the teacher, like on the first day of class, like the class is just filled, a lot of students. Like let's say if 200 students are the max is 200 students, it's maxed out. The teacher knows that only a few percentage will actually manage to stay in the class. So on the first test, the teacher purposely makes the test extremely difficult, to the point where the majority will fail. And once the test results come out, the majority do fail, and because of that, a large majority of them drop out or they just quit. And it's going to be the same thing for community college transferring. In the beginning it may be easy, like I got this down, but when times get tough, when times get difficult, will you be able to continue to push on and move forward? Hey, that's the difficult part, and like I said, not everyone will be able to do it. And that's the time when you will truly know if you're able, if you can test yourself. But I really wish that all of you guys are able to handle when times get tough or when things don't work out your way at community college. I really wish and I really hope that all of you guys will continue to move on and keep on pushing forward so that you guys can transfer to the college of your dreams. Because once you get there, dude, it's worth. Trust me, it's coming from experience. Once I went through the hardship of 2 years at community college, and then once I set foot at USC, that's when I knew it was all worth it. And I'm sure it'll be the same for a lot of you guys as well. Good luck. That was terrible.